welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this fun-filled episode of the Kentucky Hop Brown Boys. I'm your host, Jerry Saylor, keeping it real as always. We are live via Ustream.tv.
Yep. Damn straight.
That's right. Joining me in the studio tonight, as always, the ever-fabulous Lefford Slope and Dusty B.
What's going on, guys?
Yeah, same shit, different fucking day.
Pretty much.
I'm proud to announce that joining us back in the studio after 3 long weeks, we have Toby Molson.
I'm alive, guys, I swear.
He is alive. Old
I'm
Toby
alive.
has been moving, and he's been hospitalized.
Yep.
Infected.
Infected. I thought it was going to turn into a zombie at some point.
How is the leg, by the way?
Dude, I mean, the scab makes it look fucking gruesome, but it's actually a lot better.
It's got a scab on it?
Yeah. He showed it to me earlier.
And it's almost indented now.
Really? Like
Yeah.
sunk in?
Yeah.
Ew, that's kind of gross. I'm not going to lie.
It's fucking wicked cool, though.
Yeah. Have you tried peeling the whole scab off?
Yeah.
Does it come off in one giant sheet?
No, it's too big for it.
Man,
Yeah, it's disgusting.
you got to lotion it up first.
See, I was using fucking lavender for that shit, and it started dissolving. And then, like, the scab
You're not supposed to
itself
peel
was-
your fucking scabs, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
If you want them to scar up, you do.
I got an awesome battle scar on my leg now.
Oh, fuck that shit.
No, I've been taking antibiotics like it's fucking candy.
I believe it.
I bet you haven't shit right for weeks, man.
No, I haven't.
Because I know the antibiotic they gave me last time when I was, fuck, what did I have? I was sick.
Herpes?
No,
Crabs?
no. You don't get, what the fuck? I don't fucking know.
You know how you get rid of crabs, don't you?
Yeah, you shave one end and then fucking catch the other one on fire and you poke them while they're running out, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I remember
It just looked like you were jerking off there.
it was. But, I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know.
Syphilis?
No.
Gonorrhea?
It was no fucking sexually transmitted disease.
Was it the flu?
It was something like that.
Yeah, the flu's sexually transmitted.
I don't know about that. But,
Think about that, though. If you've got the flu and you, like, spunk all over your partner, shouldn't the flu be, like, in your semen?
well, Ebola is.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But would the flu carry over?
I don't know.
I would think so.
I mean, you're going to be going at it like mouth to mouth and saliva, and I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
spunking all over the mouth is going to be the least of their worries.
I'm not talking like mouth to mouth. I'm just saying, let's just say you pick up some random hooker on the street and, you don't want to kiss her, obviously, because she's a hooker. But let's say you spunk all over. Maybe she gets some in her mouth. Does she get the flu from your semen?
That's the flu is like the least she can like worry about. If
Really?
she gets the flu, fuck, she's probably happy. Like, oh, it's just the flu. It ain't fucking herpes or anything.
But I mean, seriously, could you get the flu from semen?
I don't know, man. Google.
We're going to have to find out.
We need to figure this out. If anybody
no,
knows the
man.
answer to that, please give us a call on our hotline, 859-429-0055. Boys and girls, we have a very, very fun-filled episode, like I said.
Yep.
We've got celebrity deaths to talk about. We've got some local idiot fucking news. We've got some of my hometown, local news coming out of Lake Wales, Florida. But most importantly, we have the annual Kentucky Hop Brown Boys SEXIEST 16 tournament starting this month.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's March Madness.
Fuck yeah.
And we do this every year. We label, I shouldn't say we label, but we list our top 16 sexiest chicks
Yeah.
in Hollywood, in the world of entertainment or whatever. And we're going to be going over that tonight.
Fuck
So,
yeah.
We've got our list.
It's going to be a close match with a lot of them, dude.
Yeah.
My list is
I
better
already
than
see
both
it.
y'all's fuckers.
I don't
lists.
know.
I don't know. I don't know. My
I don't
list is
know.
pretty hot. I'm not going to lie. But you guys can try all you want.
Toby's list is just.
No. It's got. I'm not gonna lie. It might have some padding here and there, but there are some
Padding?
fucking ace in the holes, dude.
Yeah, they're all
Ace in
half
the
the bitches
fucking
you got in
holes.
there are old as fuck. They have padding for their diaper.
I'd still hit it.
Ugh, I can't believe
Y'all
it.
motherfuckers need Jesus.
Y'all motherfuckers need Jesus.
That's all I'm saying. Y'all motherfuckers need Jesus. For reals. But anyway, how was your all's weeks? Dusty B?
Oh, slow.
Slow?
Very slow week. But work's been going since I switched sites. So.
Yeah, you started the new, not a new job, but a new,
just a different site.
That you're working on.
Yeah, it's not bad. I like it.
Right
I like the two guys I work with are pretty cool. So.
Oh yeah. Will they be watching tonight? Are they out there in podcast land listening to us right now?
Mm-mm.
No.
Yep. Scott's one of the guys I work with. Scott, he's been busy. He's been taking care of his house because he's about to have a baby. So he's been taking care of his house. He hasn't really had much time. Fucking badass artist, by the way. I was telling you about him earlier.
Yeah, that's the guy that makes video games, right?
Yeah, he does like video games and stuff like that. And he does like fucking awesome art, dude. Like, I'm like, dude,
Oh,
what the fuck you doing working here, man? He's like, I know, everybody always asks me that. Like, dude, your fucking shit's awesome. But dude, my week was good, slow, fucking tired of the snow. But next week it's gonna warm up.
Yes.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like the 50s, almost 60.
Yeah, I just saw it in the way before I came over here on the Weather Channel. It's like 60 Thursday and 60 Friday.
Fuck yeah.
But it's supposed to rain next Friday, but still, it's gonna be fucking titties.
I'm cool with that.
I'm excited.
Hell yeah. Toby, how was your week, man? First off, we need to go back a little bit here.
Oh yeah, we do.
Tell everybody at home why you were
We
hospitalized.
need a recap.
I had cellulitis. Syphilis. No, I had cellulitis on my leg. So on Monday I woke up. I think I'm not 100% sure, but I was pretty, I thought I had a fucking spider bite, right?
No, you called
on
me
Monday.
thinking you had fucking chicken pox from me.
Yeah, well, no, that's what I thought.
Dude, I about lost it when you asked me that. You called me like, dude, were you serious? You had chicken pox? I'm like, no.
Well, no, it was.
I had
it
chicken
was
pox when I was
fucked
like
up
6.
because I thought it was like fucking shingles. Like, but on Monday I went to work. I had a fever. I threw up in the morning. They sent me home. I thought it was because I was overexhausted because I was working my fucking ass off. I was working 60, 70, 80 hours a fucking week, dude. For what, a month and a half? So I thought I was just overexhausted, So I went home, passed out around like 5, 6. Well, no, I passed out around 12 o'clock. Didn't wake up till 7 o'clock in the morning. Decided I was going to take another day off because my legs started to feel a little funky. And the nurse, she was like, you need to go and have that checked. So I was like, fuck it. I'll go over to urgent care out in Highland Heights, right? Go out to urgent care.
Why Highland Heights?
Because I was still living at mom's at the time. Yeah, so it was the closest thing other than seeing a doctor.
Gotcha.
So I went out to urgent care. They gave me some really, really shitty antibiotics. Like, they didn't do shit, right? Tuesday, I also went to do the final walkthrough since the guy was out taking pictures, stuff like that, before I moved in. Well, did all that. Wednesday, I woke up. I took pictures Tuesday night. It wasn't as bad, but the second I woke up on Wednesday, I was in so much fucking pain that I woke up throwing up, right? I've never been in that much pain before. Took me about 30, 40 minutes to actually get out of my bed. I had to get my brother to take me back over to urgent care, right?
You had a brother?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. We don't talk about him.
Okay.
But I had him drive me back over to urgent care, and I was like, look, this shit got worse. Usually if you take antibiotics within 12 to 24 hours, it looks, it doesn't get worse. It either stays the same or gets better.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, it's been 24 hours. It got a hell of a lot worse. I'm in pain. They were like, well, you could come back here and we can look at it again. You're going to have to go and pay for it, or you leave and go to the ER. And I was like, I need some fucking painkillers. I need fucking, IV antibiotics. I'm going to the ER. Well, I wanted to go to fucking UC at first. But my brother apparently is he's scared of fucking Cincinnati, just going over the river. He drives me over to St. Elizabeth next to Thomas More out there in Edgewood. I was out there from Wednesday to
Saturday, wasn't it?
Sunday night.
Oh, yeah, that's
Sunday
right.
night.
That's right.
Right before it started. It was actually snowing when Mom picked me up to drive me back to her place. So, it swelled up, and I had they were throwing in antibiotics at me. The strongest antibiotics that they could give me, the strongest group, I'm trying to remember what it's called. It started with a V, like Vatican or something weird. But that shit burns your veins. So they kept on sticking IVs in me every 8 hours just so I can go and
Poop.
Have
the shit in there.
Intravenous drip
Yeah,
or whatever
exactly.
it's called.
So on Friday night, Saturday morning, like around, I think it was probably around 2:00 in the morning, they poked me so full of holes with these fucking IVs. They were like, "We got to do a pick." Do you know what a fucking pick is?
It's where they like scrape your veins or some shit.
Oh,
isn't
fuck no. It's worse than that, dude. They stick a catheter. I mean, that's what basically an IV is a tiny fucking catheter about an inch big that goes through your veins.
it? Right.
They take one that goes from your arm to about a fourth of an inch away from your fucking heart.
What?
I'm being serious, dude. They had to fucking numb me up. They didn't knock me out or anything, but they numbed me up. They fucking threw this hose in me. And, I mean, you can get blood samples and shit like that while you're getting IVs. You know,
Right,
shit,
right.
You know. So they did all that. Finally, I was like, I can't stay here anymore. Do I look better, Doc? On Sunday, he was like, yeah, you can go home as long as you take these antibiotics. So went home on Sunday, and I didn't go back to work until I think it was Wednesday or Thursday of the next week.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you were pretty fucked up.
I was fucking done, dude. I was done.
How much was your hospital bill?
I don't know. I don't even want to look at it.
Oh fuck.
I didn't even pay the $150 copay.
Really?
So let's fast forward a couple days here. You moved into a new apartment.
Yes, it did.
Tell us all about that. Where's it at?
It is over at the Gaslight District in Clifton, right next to Esquire Theater out there. The Roslyn Apartments.
Like right next to the Esquire?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's on the same fucking block. It's right next to like Habaneros and all that shit right there on a side street going down Middleton Avenue. But it's really fucking nice. Hardwood floors. 15-foot fucking ceilings.
Damn.
Claw tubs. I mean, it's fucking beautiful.
Old school.
Old school, dude. The place was built in like 1884, 1848, something like that. Old, right?
Old
fucking
school.
old. Yeah. Got a problem with it though.
Cold.
Windows, yeah, the windows are single paned, and every spot that has either like the door creases or the windows, like anything that has a frame has a fucking gap in it. So, you know, I have the central air or the central heating set to 71. It's fucking toasty in the bathroom and in the kitchen, but in the living room or the bedroom, whatever you want to fucking call it, because it's a studio, right?
Right.
In that room at night, especially like right now, it gets so cold that if you don't have it so high, you can fucking see your breath. Like,
Wow.
I'm shivering under the covers and shit.
That's shitty.
And I was going to go and weatherize it, but I saw the fucking the temperature for the next couple of days.
Forecast?
Yeah, the forecast. Sorry. So I saw the forecast, and there's no fucking reason for it now.
No, not really.
So, I mean, but it's really fucking nice. Hardwood floors, fucking everything like that. The neighbors are really cool.
Hell yeah.
Notice that all the single chicks that live in the apartment there.
Cue the Beyonce.
Huh? Yeah. No, they all have huge ass fucking dogs.
Titties. Oh, damn.
I thought he was going to say titties too.
No.
I was like, titties?
I was like,
No,
hell yeah.
They have huge dogs, dude. We're talking like fucking bull massive dogs living in these apartments.
Well, look at where you're living, though. I mean, that's kind of common, really.
Well, I mean, it's
You
not
know.
it's not a bad part of town. It's actually like it's the widest part of. Well, I don't want to say the widest part of
It's like
Cincinnati.
really red,
Are there any
like that red brick
people
building?
of color that live in your building?
yeah,
Tan chicks don't
actually,
count.
yeah, no.
Tan
Pierre,
chicks don't
he's my
count.
neighbor. He's my gay neighbor. He is the coolest motherfucker ever, dude. He's got
Gay
a dog
neighbors
too.
usually are pretty cool.
Yeah, you had gay landlords.
Did you eat
man.
dicks? I mean,
Girls.
ribs with that dude?
No, it's I met him. He was throwing his dog a ball with his lacrosse.
Hold on, you say he was throwing his dog a ball?
Yeah, like a tennis ball
Oh,
outside.
I thought you meant like he was like dressing it up and like taking it to like a ballroom.
No. He was
Like having a ball with it.
He was throwing the tennis ball outside with his lacrosse stick, whatever the fuck that thing is.
Oh,
I mean,
so he's one of those gay lacrosse players.
dude, and the guy is fucking buff.
He plays
Like,
lacrosse.
Yeah.
He's crisscross lacrosse.
But I mean, as far as I could tell, everyone's cool over there. I mean, I've only seen one crazy person that was over at UDF.
Tweaking.
You know?
Were you looking in the mirror when you saw him?
No. The guy was out there apparently the night before, and he was, bumming change and shit like that from everybody. He was, and it got cold, like not last night, but the night before.
Cold in the sea.
So I was going to say, so cold in the sea.
But he was out there last night. I went out there to go and get what the fuck was it?
Crack.
No, ice cream or milkshakes, because they were
Just as
$2 for $1.
$2 for $1 milkshakes?
Or no, $1 for $2. Sorry, we got 2 of them.
Still a fucking rip though. I'm just kidding.
It was fucking good milkshakes, but he was out there and he was
Dude, it's like
freaking
9
out.
degrees out and you're fucking buying milkshakes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that just doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
I fucking hate
Steph wanted
I hate
milkshakes.
eating shit when it's cold, man.
Steph wanted milkshakes, man. That was her thing. She was like, when you get home today, we're getting fucking milkshakes.
Oh,
and I was like,
thought she was gonna say,
fuck it,
suck
whatever.
your dick off.
And I suck your dick for a milkshake.
Your neighbor said that?
My milkshake brings other boys to the yard. They're like, it's better than yours.
But I mean, like,
it's better
moving
than yours.
moving
I can
in
teach
was
you.
But I have to
My
charge.
milkshake brings other boys to the yard.
Get it, Dusty, get it.
It's better than yours, damn right. It's better than you. All right.
Fatty make it funny. No, but it's
Do the white girl wiggle.
There you go.
But I mean, since I've been living over there, I haven't had any issues. The only problem that I had was fucking.
Was fucking?
No, it was
Fucking your gay
Wednesday
neighbor?
night, or when it was fucking Snowmageddon. I didn't
Yeah.
get out of work until it was 8:00. Right? You guys got off work at what, 5, 6 o'clock, and you guys
Something
said
like
it was
that,
shitty already, right? I get off at 8, and I was in first gear from the time I got out of the fucking parking lot, going down the cut in the hill in 71 North, all the way over to where the old IGA was. There was no way I was going to be able to park next to my apartment, so I parked underneath IGA. But it took me an hour,
What?
hour and a half.
Parked under IGA.
Where old IGA is?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's. I mean,
That area?
they're trying to get like a co-op restaurant out, or not restaurant, a co-op marketplace out there.
Yeah.
But they got a small parking spot down there, like underneath where the semis used to go in and
Okay.
shit like that.
I
But,
gotcha. Maplecon.
yeah, but it took me an hour and a fucking half, dude. An hour and a half from 8:00 to 9:30. It took me that long just to get back to the house, where it's supposed to take.
You've been
20
ranting
minutes.
for like 10 minutes.
I know, but I haven't been here for 3 fucking
I
weeks.
know.
Yeah.
I was
He's
gonna
got a
say.
lot of abuse to catch up on.
Yeah. No, but I mean,
Oh,
like,
fuck
other
you,
than that-
Justin.
Other than that,
I'm
it's
just
been
kidding.
fucking great.
No, seriously, fuck you, Justin.
Aw.
I'm just kidding. Are you able to like cook anything cool at your new place besides crack?
We got the microwave in.
Yeah.
The first time I used the oven, like the stove worked, but
Yeah.
the second I used the oven wouldn't turn off.
Oh, nice.
So that happened on Friday. Monday they came out and started working again, but they
Yeah.
didn't fucking do anything.
Uh-huh.
Like they had it unplugged the whole weekend, so I haven't been able to
I got
really
a
cook anything.
Pyrex pot for you, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll fucking take it, man.
What kind of pot you got for him?
Pyrex pot, so you can cook some more cocaine and shit.
Hell yeah.
Hydropyrex?
Hydrochronic.
I'll
just a
cook
chronic,
whatever you
dog.
want, man. I'll cook whatever you want.
Okay, well, you guys got to talk about your weeks. I'm going to tell you about my week from hell.
You didn't fucking ask me nothing about my week.
I asked you
I know, I'm just
how
kidding.
it was.
I
fucker.
was just fucking with you.
My week's been fucking terrible.
Hey, man, you hung out with me like 2 or 3 days. How was
yeah,
it terrible?
that was cool.
Yeah.
That was cool. Week started out great.
yeah.
Got a new mixer. You guys are
Oh,
hearing
yeah.
that right now. It's
Yes.
fucking
It's a
quality.
nice mixer. I like
Very
it.
nice
Ginormous.
mixer. It is ginormous. That's what she said.
Oh,
Me and Dusty B rode down to Louisville.
Yeah, we did.
Picked up the new carpet. You guys
Saturday.
can't
nice
see it.
fucking carpet.
Actually, if you guys look at the wide shot here, you can see the orange carpet now.
Yeah.
It's fucking tight. It's titties kitty or
Kitty's
titties.
titties.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. That'll happen over the weekend. Throughout the week, we've been getting everything set up.
I pissed in a bottle on the way down.
He sure did.
Dude, I had to pee so bad.
It was fucking hilarious.
We couldn't stop because I'm like, fuck, man, if we stop, we're gonna be late. So
Did
I
you
was
throw
like,
it out the window?
so, yeah, dude, I filled this bottle up. I'm like, ain't no way I'm gonna fill this bottle up. So I'm sitting there peeing. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fill this fucking bottle up. I'm sitting there peeing. And I pinched it off and I looked. I was like, oh man, I got a little bit. I can only have a little bit left. So I was like, I'll just let it go. And then I'm like, oop, and then kind of like. It stopped. I'm like, oh, cool. Fuck yeah. I just had enough to fucking fill it up. I put the lid on it. I was like, Jay, check this out. He's like, dude, that's gross, man. Throw it out the window. And he's like, that kind of smells. I'm like, I didn't dribble or nothing.
My
smells.
van totally did smell like
The
urine.
smells.
But anyway, the week from hell, man. I've been sick. My kids have been sick. My wife's got a fucking kidney stone that's kicking her fucking ass.
You guys need to stay
sucks.
away from me.
Oh, I know. I try to stay away from you, but you're on the show. It's kind of hard to do. But it's really shitty. Like, literally. Like, my kids have had diarrhea. They've been throwing up. Then they gave it to me. That was great. I had to miss work yesterday, not only for the snow.
So you aren't fucking complaining about that, though.
About missing work?
Yeah.
Well, it kind of sucks. I spent most of my day in the shitter.
Well, man, you got to stay home and shit.
I got to stay home, but I spent most of my day shitting and throwing up and trying to sleep.
If I had a choice between working and shitting and throwing up, I don't know. That's a tough decision, though.
I know.
About it. That really is a tough decision.
Trust me, working and shitting sucks. Say what?
How many pounds did you lose by shitting and throwing up?
He looks thinner.
Probably a lot, because literally the only thing I've had to eat in the last 2 days. Last night I had about a third. No, maybe a little over a third. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, probably about a third of a calzone from the Roses.
And I ate the rest.
And Dusty B ate the rest. And then today I had 3/4 of a personal size pizza, and the rest of the calzone that Dusty B didn't eat. And literally I thought I was going to fucking die.
Ugh.
Like,
I mean, it's just bad.
or poop?
Like both.
Really?
Like
Again?
It was that moment when you're like, okay, it's not a matter of if I puke, it's a matter of when
Did you
I
end up
puke.
puking?
No.
Oh, okay.
But my fucking stomach rolled and bubbled and was like, blah, 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 blah. And I totally thought for sure I was going to fucking throw up.
Yeah.
Dude,
But luckily for me, I didn't.
It was so funny when I went into the bathroom because I see that, you were sitting on the toilet and you had the fucking garbage can in front of you just so you could throw up and shit at the exact same time. I was like,
how
I've
my
done
day
that
was
before.
yesterday.
I've done that before.
All my bathrooms, I threw up and shit in all of them yesterday.
Have you
it was a trifecta.
Been shitting and you just one time I was just shitting and I had to puke so bad and I was just kind of looked at the bathtub. I moved the fucking shower curtain over and now it's just like shh.
Oh.
I've done that. I have done that.
Right.
Man.
I've had to throw up
while you're
before.
shitting in the middle of shitting. You're like, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah. It sucked.
Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Then you're like, fuck, I'm so glad I at least threw up in the bathtub.
Yep. At least I can wash that down.
Yeah.
Just run some water
in the drain.
You'll be all right.
And push your fingers in.
What?
So,
nothing.
Earlier you were talking about the guys at your work.
Yeah.
And how they're not watching us right now.
Yeah.
There's a new guy at my work.
Yeah.
And he might be watching right now.
Maybe.
I don't know if he is or not. He said he was going to tune in.
Yeah.
If he got bored. So.
Cool.
If you're out there watching, what's up, dude? Enjoy the show.
I got a couple of guys that I told that we're going to be doing it live, and they said that they might be watching, or at least looking at.
Did you tell your gay neighbor?
No. I honestly, I wasn't expecting to come out until today.
Really? You came out of the closet today?
Yeah. Hey.
He's been out of the closet for a lot longer than today.
Dude. For years.
All right, you guys want to hit some celebrity deaths up here?
Yes, I do.
Let's fucking do this here.
All right,
Fucked
let's
up,
do
man.
The one and only person we got on our list this week, folks.
I thought somebody else died too.
They may have, but this is the only guy I really give a shit about. Daniel von Bargen, born June 5th, 1950, died March 1st, 2015, an American film, stage, and television actor, best known for his roles on Seinfeld and Malcolm in the Middle. I'm going to have to disagree with that.
Yeah.
For me, he was best known as Chief O'Grady from Super Troopers.
Yep.
Yeah.
One of my favorite movies of all time, which we need to start watching more on the regular, like we do with Pineapple Express.
Oh, do we watch Pineapple Express so much?
It's like twice, 3 times a week.
We fucking quote I think we quote every fucking line from that movie.
We just about did the other day.
Yeah.
I think we went through the whole movie going down to Louisville on Saturday.
Yeah, we really did, dude.
Yeah. I think we literally quoted it from beginning to end
we had
in order.
Yeah, we had our waiter at Hometown Pizza even quoting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. He was a fucking super cool guy.
That's
very
awesome.
nice
He
guy.
was cool. I like him. If you guys get down to the Hometown Pizza, and do you remember what little city that was?
Mm-mm.
It was near Louisville.
It was near Louisville.
Off the 265 loop. Check him out.
Yeah.
Hell of a guy. But back to Mr. Daniel von Bargen, or Bargen, whatever. Best known for his roles as Mr. Kruger on Seinfeld and Commandant Edwin Spangler on the TV comedy Malcolm in the Middle. His film credits include London Betty, RoboCop 3, Basic Instinct, Broken Arrow, Universal Soldier: The Return, Truman, The Majestic, Philadelphia, A Civil Action, Thinner, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
It's one of my favorites.
He played the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Snow Falling on Cedars, Disney's The Kid, and, of course, Super Troopers. And he's played a lot of other stuff, but we're going to skip all that. On February 20th, Von Bargen shot himself in the temple in an apparent suicide attempt.
Oh, fuck, I didn't know he tried to commit suicide.
Yeah.
So this is where it starts to get a little fucked up, okay? He tries to fucking blow his brains out. Then he placed a call to a 911 operator who dispatched an emergency unit to Von Bargen's Montgomery, Ohio apartment. So this is a local guy, keep in mind. He's from Cincinnati. All right. He suffered from diabetes and had already had one leg amputated. Van Bargen was due to have at least some toes amputated on the other foot and did not want to submit to another surgery.
Whoa, he died from... Hold on. What?
Yeah.
He ended up dying from diabetes when he tried to shoot himself in the head?
He tried to shoot himself in the head, but ultimately on March
his
1st,
terms, man. I get
he
that.
died from diabetes at the young age of 64.
Wow.
All I got to say is, if you fucking miss with a gun to your temple, that's got to fucking suck. Big time.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean, that's a pretty much, I hate to say it, it's a dead shot.
Broadside of the barn type deal.
Yeah.
It's like...
Talk about a hard-headed motherfucker.
Yeah, seriously.
You know, I don't see how it's possible, but apparently it's possible to shoot yourself in the fucking head and live.
I've heard of that, though. I've heard of people doing that.
Well,
I mean,
like
I
was always told. Well, I was not always told, but what I've heard is that if you're
Justin, I want you to fucking blow your brains out, just like this.
You don't
do it now.
You don't want to do it underneath the chin or in the mouth because you won't hit the brain like you're supposed to. Because if people do it in the mouth, it's going to shoot backwards. If you do it up in the front, it's going to hit the frontal lobe, but it's not going to hit the major functions. So you want to do it through the temple or through an angle.
I thought you just said don't put it in your mouth.
No, through it. When people do it.
Hold on.
Okay.
Show everybody at home what you're talking about here.
All right. So when people shoot themselves,
Justin's Guide to Suicide right here.
When people shoot themselves, it's either underneath the chin, right here,
right,
or in the mouth, straight back.
Right.
Either way, if you shoot it from underneath the chin, it's only hitting the frontal lobe.
Right.
If you hit in the back, it might hit your spinal column, but it's not going to hit your brain.
Right.
What you want to do is either through the temple or at an angle so it hits the...
I can't believe we're having to explain this right now.
But I'm just saying. That's what you need to do.
That's cool.
Or here's an idea.
Don't
you just
fucking
don't try to kill
yourself.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you want to go an easier route, just take a bunch of pills or something.
That doesn't always
Why,
work.
so you could like fucking suffer in hospital on dialysis and shit? Fuck that.
Don't call the cops after you do it.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess he could have bled to death. I don't know.
I just
But
can't
anyway.
believe like he tried shooting himself and then he ended up dying from diabetes anyway.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
the fuck?
Exactly.
But okay, Daniel Von Bargen
How many fucks, bro?
of Super Troopers fame.
We got a weird.
Yeah, I got a weird.
There you go.
That was weird. Daniel Von Bargen of Super Troopers fame. I'm gonna have to go. I'll go 4 fucks.
Really?
Because the lice hate the sugar. Yeah, I'm going 4. What about you, Dusty B?
Well, I liked Oh Brother Where Art Thou.
He played the devil.
Yeah, I love that movie. I like Super Troopers, man. So I'd probably say about a 4 or 5. I'd give him a 4 as well.
A 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Tobes?
6.
You're going 6?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Yeah, no, I mean, I loved him in fucking Malcolm in the Middle. I loved him
I like
in,
that show,
Oh Brother Where Art Thou, RoboCop 3, he was fucking awesome in.
See, I don't remember him from RoboCop 3.
Broken Arrow, like he makes me think of, like, he was a B-rated actor, but he was fucking awesome at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I just remembering him in the general outfit in Malcolm in the Middle, where he had his prosthetic hand and an eye patch, if I remember correctly.
Something like that, yeah.
No, I give him 6 fucks.
All right.
6 fucks.
6
Collective 14 fucks for Mr. Daniel Von Bargen.
Yep.
You will be missed, sir. All right. Moving right along here to some other quasi my hometown local news. Of course, I was born in Orlando, Florida, back in the lovely year of 1984. My family moved to a little suburb of Orlando called Lake Wales. Obviously, there's fucking lakes and shit there.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Are there whales?
No. But
That's fucked up.
I don't know.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
According to WTSP.com,
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's a local news channel down there, Lake Wales police say a man called 911 to lure law enforcement officers to a house on Tuesday and then opened fire on them,
Why would people
wounding
do
two of
this?
the officers. This guy's, I don't know, he's fucking crazy.
He's fucked up.
Obviously, he's fucked up. John Geoprish, obviously with a name like that, you got to be fucked up. Age 59, called 911 about 5:55 p.m. And reported gunshots coming from his residence at 743 Hillside Avenue. Lake Wales officers arrived on the scene and immediately came under fire. More than 100 rounds were fired in a gun battle that lasted about 15 minutes. Yeah. That doesn't seem like it'd be like a gun battle with just 100 rounds.
Well, you know.
I mean,
It might have been like at the very beginning, and then it kind of slows down.
I never
I'm
know.
sure the dude's running out.
Because, I mean, honestly, I
never said-
could go through 100 rounds at the fucking shooting range in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
They
He
never
must have been
said-
running out of rounds.
It never said what kind of gun, what kind of rounds or gun he was shooting, did it?
It says he was armed with a handgun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he
Well-
was wounded in the exchange and was hospitalized. The two officers were shot, John Schwartz and Benjamin Metz. Both have non-life-threatening injuries and were released from the hospital on Wednesday morning.
Good.
One eyewitness told Channel 10 News that he heard police say, "Drop it!" and then the shooting started. Then he said there was a pause and some more shooting. A mother, I guess who was nearby with her children, thought it sounded like firecrackers exploding. The children came inside and they saw Polk County deputies with guns drawn. She moved all the children into the bathroom because everybody knows the bathroom's the safest place to be when there's fucking a gun battle, right?
Yeah, well, probably the middle of the house.
Yeah, probably. Little side note here, that Geoprish guy,
Yeah.
the guy who called the 911, is the father of the Polk County Sheriff's Deputy Christine Keevy and Junior Geoprish, whatever, who works in the technology department at the sheriff's office.
Whoa,
That is according to the Lakeland Ledger.
these
Sorry.
people's dads, the ones who are shooting at the cop.
Yeah.
It's messed up.
I don't know if they ever came up with a motive
Yeah.
for that, but
It was
pretty
off his
fucked up.
meds.
It had to be off the meds.
Yeah,
He was trying to pull a 187 on
I'm
an
an undercover
cop.
Little side note here. I did I did fucking like Google Earth this place,
Yeah,
and it was literally like 6 miles from where I used to live.
really?
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
That's crazy, man.
Approximately 6 miles.
Yeah.
There's
Messed
always
up.
fucked up shit coming out of Florida.
This next dude, man.
kind of out of Ohio too, though.
Yeah.
With this next one,
Now, this next story here, this is another local story here, coming out of Hamilton, Ohio. A man commented on his own wanted poster on the Butler County Sheriff's official Facebook page.
Dude, they say this happens a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But never around here.
Yeah.
But this is fucking phenomenal. On Monday, the sheriff's office posted photos and information on Andrew Dale Markham of Lemon Township in hopes of arresting him. The 21-year-old is accused of safecracking, abduction, assault, and domestic violence. Pretty extensive little rap sheet there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hours after being featured as the warrant of the week, Markham commented on the sheriff's office post. Now, I don't get exactly what the fuck he means by this.
I don't either. I was trying to read it, and I was like,
Yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
because the comment, what they said was like, and then he commented, I'm like, that didn't make any sense.
No. He commented, "I ain't tripping. Half of them don't even know me."
People were probably saying in the comments, "I know who the fuck this guy is." And I really
gotcha.
stuff like
Probably. I didn't take the time to actually read that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I tried searching that thing, and that post is gone.
that. Yeah.
yeah, they probably took it down.
Yep.
To which the sheriff's office replied, "Andrew Markham, if you could stop by the sheriff's office, that'd be great."
They should have
That'd
made
be
that meme.
great.
Somebody did.
Oh, did they?
Somebody did after that.
That's awesome.
Hundreds of others, including Police Association from neighboring Hamilton County, joined the conversation. Andrew Markham, please stay in Butler County. Thanks for your cooperation. That was from the Hamilton County Police Association. Yeah.
No way.
That's
That's hilarious.
That's awesome.
So after this guy was on there, I would say talking shit, because he ain't tripping.
Yeah.
He did eventually turn himself in.
He's like bawling in his picture.
Nah,
Yeah.
he
is
true.
bawling. And I'd like to show everybody at home here, this guy. Look at him fucking crying. Like a bitch. Look at that shit.
He looks like he
fucking.
It looks like he's on meth because look at his forehead's all picked at and shit.
He could be on meth. Hell, you never know. Most
He just
criminals
knows that
are.
he's going to go to ass pound in prison, dude.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
Safe cracking, abduction.
yeah. I
He's
wonder
done.
how long he's in for.
I don't know.
Safe
They ought to
cracking, but
give him
like,
fucking a year just for being a dumbass.
Yeah.
safe cracking
You know.
for like all right, okay, safe cracking. Fucking, how big was the safe? They can call safe cracking like one of the little tiny ass safes that you buy from fucking Walmart and crack
Yeah,
it
but
open.
that would still be. Like,
I fucking broke
considered
one of those things open.
theft or something. I'm
Angie's-
sure that's why he.
Angie's
was
mom
doing
had
that.
one of those things and she lost the key to it. And she was like, I don't know how I'm going to get this open. I took it outside. I took up one of those big, long-ass flathead screwdrivers, wedged it in there, took a hammer, went, think, poof, it busted open. I'm like, well, that's a fucking awesome safe there.
Well, a lot of them are not even real safes. They're just fireproof lock boxes.
Well,
And shit
this
like
thing
that.
was so-called listed as a safe.
Oh.
I couldn't believe it. It had the ceramic stuff in it to make it fireproof, but
Yeah.
it was called a safe. But I was like, I can't believe this thing just fucking busted open that easy.
Yeah,
Come
They
on.
do it all the time on that fucking show where they buy the.
Yeah, the
Storage bins and
storage
shit?
units, yeah.
Yeah, that one dude's pretty fucking good at it.
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
said
bam,
that.
bam, bam, bam.
I've seen ones where the people buy the old safes and they're all like, "Well, fuck, we can't cut it open," so they got to cut a hole in it,
Yep.
and they got to use a plasma torch, a plasma cutter to cut it open, and like half the time there's like cash in there, like
Yeah, and it
dollar, and it
catches on
fucking
fire and
burns
shit.
Burns them up,
burns
yeah.
them up, and they're like, "Fuck."
No,
That's pretty shitty.
Mythbusters did a thing on that where they were like filling up the safe with water before they did a blowtorch, or filling it up with water and throwing a dynamite
really?
in there
Yeah.
to try to minimize the impact of breaking shit.
Yeah,
They couldn't get it done.
really.
Yeah, they said the best way was just to have a professional safe cracker actually, turn the dial and shit.
It's actually pretty hard to do. I've tried doing that with like a stethoscope.
like
and shit.
stethoscope. That shit don't work.
Yeah, fuck
No.
that. Fuck that in the ass with a big rubber dick. Moving right along here. And more 911 related stories here.
I can't believe this.
And this is also another local story here.
yeah.
So cock your pistols for this one here. Coming out of Alliance, Ohio.
Kind of local.
Kind of local. Sort of. But police say a Northeast Ohio man called 911 to report that his wife stole his cocaine
That bitch.
and then was arrested himself. The
He arrested himself.
Yeah, he citizens arrested himself.
I'm not moving anywhere until you get here.
The Review newspaper and Alliance reports officers responded to the Wednesday night call, had discovered a man had a marijuana pipe and was arrested on a warrant for failing to pay hundreds of dollars in cost in an earlier court case. The man, 39-year-old Robert D. Collins of Alliance, was charged with 2 misdemeanor counts alleging improper use of the 911 system and possession of drug paraphernalia. Alliance Municipal Court Records Online didn't list an attorney for him as of Friday. The repository in nearby Canton reports Collins' jail records didn't indicate whether police located the reportedly stolen cocaine or his wife. What the fuck are these people thinking?
Well,
That
Right.
bitch stole
When they
my
call it-
cocaine.
the dude's an idiot. But what the fuck is this charge of improper use of the 911 system?
You've never heard of that before?
That's fucking stupid.
That's
It's
like
just
that's like calling
so-
911 when it's a non-emergency.
Yeah,
fucking stupid.
well, that's the thing. Calling 911 for stupid stuff.
Well,
Remember the lady
that'll
that?
get you jail time.
Yeah, remember the lady that was calling 911 trying to get a date with the officers?
Yeah.
yeah.
She got in
it.
trouble for that too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucked up shit, man.
Yeah, you can't just call 911, man.
Well, I know, but it's still fucking retarded.
Have you ever called
yeah.
911 when you were a kid?
Your fucking taxes are paying for this 911 service.
True.
Well, what the fuck did he do to improper use of 911? It
Called
that-
about
that was a
illegal-
non-emergency.
Yeah, called about illegal drugs.
I mean,
still.
Bitch
if
stole
you-
my cocaine.
If you called 911 to say somebody stole my cocaine, you know,
That's just fucking. It's just stupid.
I mean, I agree with you, man. You should be able to call 911 and say whatever the fuck you want, but it doesn't happen. that
Have you
way.
ever called 911 before? Like when you were a kid or anything like that?
When I was a kid,
Yep.
The way our couch was, we had like a landline, right by the edge of the couch, and I used to lay on the couch and take a nap. Well, one day, I should say, I was laying there and I scooted up, and I thought for sure that I hit the 0 button for the operator. And I was like, oh shit! Like the phone was hung up. There's no way I could have fucking dialed a number, but I was so freaked out. I thought, oh my God, I just fucking dialed the operator. They're going to send the cops after me. So, like, I hid behind the couch, like, the whole rest of the day, thinking that the cops were going to show up and fucking take me to jail.
No, I remember when I was a kid, I was probably 8, 9 at the time. My cousin from Seattle came by to visit, and he started fucking with the phone. We were all fucking with the phone, right? And we called 911 and hung up the phone, like, right as it rang, like, I think it was 2 or 3 times before they picked up.
You got to be a stupid motherfucker
to
dial 911.
Yeah, we were fucking retarded, dude. We hung up the phone. I think it was 5 minutes later they called back. We weren't picking up the phone. We were freaking out at that point because, they actually drove up to the house.
Oh, yeah, they tend to do that.
They drove up to the fucking house because no one picked up the second time. And there was nobody home except for me and my cousin and my brother at the time.
They come banging on your door?
Yeah. Yeah, they were like, is everyone okay? And we're like, yeah, we're sorry. We were trying to dial a number and it had 911 in it or something stupid. They were like...
yeah, right, you guys are full of shit.
Yeah, basically. They,
where are your parents at, kid?
Yeah, no, they made us sign something. It was basically a document. And
saying that they showed up
and everything like that. And,
in case there was a real emergency.
Yeah. And then we had to give it to Mom because Mom had to sign it too and shit like that. It was fucked up, dude.
That's hilarious.
It was fucked up.
That's what you get, you little bastard.
No. On the old Nokia phones, remember like the old Nokia phones?
Yeah, well, it had Snake on it and shit. Yeah.
Well, did you ever see the text message that if you opened it up, it looked like it just... Someone made it look like you're like, oh, calling 911. You ever seen that before?
No.
Yeah. It was a text that someone would forward it to you, and when you open it up, it looked like it says calling 911. Oh, and it looks like that, and you're like, oh, fuck, freaking out.
Yeah.
No way.
Calling 911 ... Yeah. I've seen that shit. Yeah.
Yes, dude. My buddy sent it to me. I'm like, you
that
fucking dick.
Suck,
dude. I was hitting the hang up button, hang up, dude. I was like, you fucking asshole.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good prank, man. I'm like, fuck, I thought that's a genius.
That's old school.
It is old school.
You know what? You couldn't get away with that shit now.
No.
Because
Jerry says calling 911.
Yeah. Oh, man. But that's it on all our local headline news here. Now we got something worldwide here. Dusty B, you know a little bit more about this than anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody out there who is a pirate... And what I mean by pirate, I don't mean
Arby's.
I mean a pirate as in like you download illegal music, movies.
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm not talking about that that you know about. I'm talking about a little program called uTorrent.
Yes.
It's got a little added program that...
nobody knows about.
Yeah, that nobody knows about apparently. I'm just going to read you what I got here. uTorrent's latest update may be hijacking computers to turn a profit. According to a report from Trusted Reviews, the latest update to the popular torrent management software comes bundled with a program called Epic Scale, a Windows program that uses the computer's processor to mine a Bitcoin variant called Litecoin in the background.
Yep.
Dusty B, tell us what Bitcoins are, first off.
Huh?
Tell us what Bitcoins are.
It's just basically like digital currency.
How do you get it?
What do you mean, how do you get it?
How do you get Bitcoins?
I mean, if you...
Like I've heard about the whole mining and everything.
Yeah,
like
you
that,
can mine them and stuff like that.
What exactly is a Bitcoin worth approximately?
It was
it crashed.
One was before it crashed when it was at the highest point. I think it was like $1,000 per Bitcoin.
Per Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but it goes by like the way it's not just like a one coin. Like it's not just one coin. It goes by like they got like decimals in there.
Yeah.
So like remember.
0.25 of a Bitcoin or
something like that. Remember, did you hear about the...
Silk Road used to use
Yes,
them.
Thank you. That's what I was going to say. Silk Road used them. And it would say, like, how much you wanted to buy, whatever, from Silk Road. It'd be, like, 0.115 or something like that worth of a Bitcoin. And then, you know.
Because they try to make it anonymous as possible.
Yeah. Like, they don't want to trace, like, any paper trail or, like, bank stuff or anything like that. So it's all... It's all digital currency, basically.
So Bitcoin's basically just a digital currency.
Yeah.
Okay. Many of the users. Oh, go ahead.
But
Sorry. But
mining Bitcoins is not just like, oh, I'm going to set up my computer and mine Bitcoins. It's not going to be like, oh, dude, I got like 10 Bitcoins in like an hour. No.
That shit don't.
It doesn't work
it takes
like
a
that.
long time to do this.
You might not.
You won't even get one.
Yeah.
It's
you might
like,
not even get any.
Yeah. You'll probably get like, I don't even know. You probably fucking won't even get like 1 or 2 in a year.
Yeah.
It takes like a supercomputer to mine Bitcoins.
Basically, what happens is that when you mine it, you're not mining for a full Bitcoin.
Yeah,
you're mining
doing
for
like bits and pieces.
You're taking bits and pieces.
Yeah,
right.
Oh, okay.
But what I don't understand is when they say you're mining, you're actually doing processes. They only have like, I don't know,
like,
so many Bitcoins a month that they actually generate. But what are you actually doing with the mining?
I think you're sniffing and trying to get them.
But like you're sniffing, but are you actually using processing? Like, you
Yeah.
know how with SETI where,
Yeah.
you know, you actually do something?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you do that with Bitcoins as well? Or?
Yeah. Well, dude, like when they said that this was like they said it, what do they call it,
Litecoin?
Litecoin.
Yeah.
I call it Litecoin. It makes me think that it's not like as heavy as like a processing as like what you would just mining regular Bitcoins. I guess Litecoin's like a new currency that they're trying to do.
Yeah, it came out after.
Because the government tried to shut down Bitcoin in a big way. So I think they're trying to switch, trying to make a new one. But
there's several different variants of
dude,
Bitcoin too.
I mean, once you notice, your computer's most likely going to run like shit.
Yeah.
Even we're trying to mine a fucking Litecoin.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
Like if you know anything, I mean, all right. Not your average person's going to go out and fucking use uTorrent and fucking download torrents. You have to have some computer knowledge. So when your fucking computer's running like shit and it's like you go like to your task manager and notice fucking uTorrent is like hogging all your processes. So you gotta know.
It's not actually uTorrent. It's the program called Epic Scale.
Well, I'm saying it's on the it's not.
But it's something that you did not download. Something that you don't remember downloading. So is sucking up your shit.
I don't know if you look in Task Manager if it's gonna be hidden. I don't know if it's gonna be under Litecoin or if it'd be under uTorrent or what. But whatever it is, it's gonna be like a fucking process hog.
Yeah.
And you'll fucking notice that shit, and you'll be like, "Why's my computer running like a dog shit?" So I don't know how they got this Litecoin. I mean this Epic Scale in kind of like on the back end of uTorrent. I wonder how that happened.
It goes on to say many of the users were unaware of their computers were being used to mine the currency and only discovered the program was running after noticing the significant increase in processor load.
Mm-hmm.
In a statement to The Verge, uTorrent's parent company BitTorrent confirmed that the program was bundled but disputed that it was happening without user consent.
Yeah.
They're quoted in saying, "We have reviewed the issue closely and can confirm there is no silent install happening. Most likely these users accepted the offer during install. Like many software companies, we have partner offers in our install path, and our policy is that they are strictly optional."
I can see that, but how many people are just going to go and click next? Yeah.
Well, actually, I do custom install.
I
don't want to download like fucking toolbars.
Exactly.
I try to make sure I read some of the stuff.
Some of the stuff.
Because, like, you'll see I don't want that fucking toolbar bullshit. Or, like, I don't want this. Are you sure you don't want this? Like, fuck yeah, I don't want this.
And then with uTorrent, they usually have it, they have a promotion or something going on at the same time. So, like, download this movie for free. Mm-hmm. And then it was probably like, download this movie for free. And then fine print, but you got to download this shit, too.
Yeah.
You know.
Could very well be.
Yeah.
Could very well be. Bitcoin miners are a common way for botnet owners to make a profit off of compromised machines, leaving users to bear the cost of the excess computing power, which has left a lot of mining software with a less than savory reputation.
Yeah.
Users that didn't notice the program may find significantly decreased performance as a result. In a forum thread, uTorrent recommended that dissatisfied users uninstall Epic Scale and remove the associated folder. So anybody out there downloading shit illegally from the uTorrent client, definitely check that out. Once again, that was Epic Scale. Check your program folders.
Man,
for
it's
that
like
shit.
okay. I mean, I could see why they put it back in. I could see why they did it like that. Like they're thinking about it, like, well, fuck. You know, if we do it like this, they're going to be doing the work for us while we get all the shit.
We
you know
can,
what I mean?
We can make it free. Well, they got don't they have uTorrent Plus or uTorrent Pro or something where you can buy the program? It is free for uTorrent or uTorrent Lite or whatever. But, you know, it's not free because you're still paying it with fucking processing power and giving them money in the process anyway.
Yeah.
So, which is fucking bullshit. They should have said something.
But it's not technically uTorrent that's doing this mining.
No, it's not uTorrent doing the mining, but at
the
same
program
time,
that's bundled with uTorrent.
That's what I'm saying. They should have still made that abundantly clear.
Oh yeah,
abundantly clear. That, hey, you know.
Okay, moving right along here. The moment everybody has been waiting for.
Yes.
I know, I'm excited about this. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, for the announcement of the SEXIEST.
Yeah.
This list has been compiled over the past couple weeks.
A couple minutes.
I was going to say a couple seconds.
And was finalized minutes before the show started here. As you guys know, last year's winner, Kate Upton.
And remember, guys, we
did predict this.
We predicted. We wanted to see nudies of Kate Upton. And sure enough,
the fappening happened.
The fappening happened, and we got to see nudies of Kate Upton's titties and vagina.
Yes. They were very up close and personal shots of Kate Upton.
Nice.
Not bad. Not bad, I will say.
I fapped to him a few times.
Last year's winner, Kate Upton, automatically wins a spot in the tournament, as previous winners have in previous years. Right now, we are going to announce our top 5 picks for the SEXIEST tournament.
Fuck yeah.
I'll go first here. As always, first-year winner, Katy Perry.
Yeah.
She tops my list.
She was first-year winner.
She was. Beat out last year. I think she came in, third place last year?
How many times have we done this?
This will be 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah. Next up on my list, I got the rowdy Ronda Rousey. She's a fucking beast, man. I'll see how you could not like her.
Beast.
Next up, we got Ariana Grande.
Fucking mole, man.
You talking about Ariana Grande?
No, fucking...
She's got... Ronda Rousey has a mole?
Yeah, it's like right underneath her eye.
I never noticed.
Bigger than Molson's.
No.
It's about that. Dude, you fucking see it, dude. You'll see it.
I will now.
Yeah.
They Photoshop it out.
Yeah.
I think they do.
I don't doubt it. Okay, Ariana Grande. She was number 3. Lizzie Kaplan, who has a striking resemblance to Katy Perry.
Katy Perry, yeah.
Yep.
Lizzie Kaplan, as you may recognize her from the Interview movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's also in Mean Girls.
Yep.
She looked better in the Interview.
Well, yeah. She looked a lot better in the Interview.
Yeah.
With glasses.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. Didn't you have glasses the other day?
I got LASIK.
I got LASIK. Hold on, what? She honey-dicked me, bro.
Finally, rounding out my list, I have the young and sexy and insatiable Emily Kinney, who played Beth on AMC's The Walking Dead.
I'm excited for that one.
Yeah.
I'm excited for
I
that one.
think she's going to do good.
Yes, she will.
Oh, she's in...
She's going to go far.
I saw something the other day. She's going to be in a new movie. She's going to play a lead part.
I know she's going to be on Green Arrow or something like that.
Yeah, that's it. She's she's going to be a new villain in one of the movies, isn't she?
Well, not a movie, it's the TV show on the CW.
Oh, I thought it was a movie.
No.
No, whatever.
But Dusty B, you're up. Give us your top 5, man.
All right.
Who made the list this year?
It's usually about the same. I think it's 2 or 3 different girls on the list this year. Of course, I have Hayden Panettiere.
She is your number 1 boner.
Yeah. I have Alexis Bledel.
She's a hottie.
I love her eyes.
Gilmore Girls, right?
Yeah.
Sin City.
Yeah, Sin City.
Yeah.
That's what did it.
Yeah, Sin City's what did it. Lucy Hale. She's
what was she
from Pretty Little Liars.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's that show you watch every Tuesday.
Yeah, I watch it with Angie.
That's why you can't come over with Taco Tuesday.
She's the reason why I watch it. Dark-haired girl. Girl I've just recently got a boner for is Paige Van Zandt.
Now, she's a fighter too, right?
She's a fighter, but she's way fucking better looking than Ronda Rousey.
No.
Dude, come on.
She's cute, but she's not Ronda Rousey. If she was the champion, then I'd say, yeah, she's pretty good looking.
You only fuck the champ?
Yeah.
Really?
I'd only fuck the champ.
You like that?
Yeah.
You like no
about sugar?
And then this is a girl I just recently kind of stumbled upon, and she was Maxim's number 1 Hot 100. It was Candace, I think it's Swainpool. Swainpole. I can't say it right.
Now, she's a Victoria's Secret model,
yeah,
right?
she's a Victoria's Secret model.
You got to be pretty hot to be a Victoria's Secret model.
She's good looking.
And you got to be good looking to be Maxim's number one.
Yeah. I've really had a hard on for Lucy Hale lately, though. For some reason, yeah. She's really
Pretty
hot.
Little Liars giving you a pretty little hard on.
Yeah, she's pretty fucking hot in that show.
All right, Toby, rounding off the list here. Who do you got, man?
Now, in no particular order.
No, not at all.
While he's going down the list, I'm going to sit here and talk shit about
every one of them.
Yeah. Oh, you can fuck yourself. All right.
I have. They're like all these chicks on this list.
All right. So the first one, it's because she does not fucking age.
Ugh.
Ever.
Fucking hate her.
It's fucking Jennifer Aniston.
She is hot, dude. I'm
from the time she hasn't aged. From the time she left fucking Friends to We're the Millers. I mean, the lap dance and We're the Millers. I don't care.
I'm not going to lie. I was chubbed up.
I was chubbed up, dude. I was chubbed up.
I don't like her.
All right. And then, kind of a given, Scarlett Johansson.
Darren knows her.
Yeah, Darren knows her. Exactly.
She's got her cell phone number. She sends nudies to him.
That was so funny.
You know,
that was
she
great.
was in like the Avengers and.
Can we tell?
Like
should we tell him the story or wait till he's done?
Well, real quick here, as a little side note, one night we were all standing outside and Darren was just like, "Man, check out this picture this chick just sent me," and like he pulls it up and he shows it to us. And I'm like, "Dude, that's fucking Scarlett Johansson." He's like, "Yeah, what? No, she just sent me this, man." I'm like, "Dude, you're full of shit. That's Scarlett Johansson." And he swore up and down it was that she sent it to
Dude,
me.
I'll never forget that. I was fucking on the ground laughing so hard. Like, I'm like, oh my God. I can't believe he just tried to pull that off like it was this chick that just sent him this picture.
He tried to play it off all the way to the end.
Oh, it was great.
But it didn't work. All right, Toby, go ahead and continue with your list.
All right. Next one would be Kristen Bell.
Kristen Bell, married to Dax Shepard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to say, they are a cute couple.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not ugly, but I don't think she's like, oh my God, blah, like blowing loads to her and
but
shit.
if she was here right now, she was like, ooh, Dusty B.
Ooh, baby,
suck
your dick.
I'd let her, of course. But
Well, yeah. I mean, that's a given.
And then I have Lauren Cohan,
Also
from The Walking Dead.
I'll
It's
take that.
a Walking Dead theme here
Yeah.
for the last two. And her accent, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like when
she's got that light British accent.
Oh,
She's a hottie, man.
I think she's probably the hottest girl on your list, I think.
And then the last one is Kristen Serratos.
Sriracha is what I call her.
Sriracha, that's
Yeah.
what I say
She
too.
is also from The Walking Dead. She is the military chick that
Rosita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a hottie.
When she's in Walking Dead, she's still
She's
good looking.
she's kinda
but
gritty.
She's
Yeah.
gritty, kind of Sarah Plain and tall. But if you see any of her fucking photos, like her
She recently did a Playboy spread, right?
this
Not
month,
nude, though.
non-nude Playboy spread for March 2015.
I want to see her.
She's pretty good looking, man.
Awesome.
I've only seen her in The Walking Dead.
The only thing I've seen her in was The Walking Dead, and then she did The Talking Dead.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, that's really her?
Yeah.
She's good looking.
You ever seen
bro.
Michonne on Talking Dead?
Yeah.
She looks just because she doesn't have that hair.
Yeah.
She's
kind of
pretty-
weird.
She's pretty thin.
Yeah. She really is.
What's that chick's name?
Christina Serrato?
Kristen Serratos.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Serratos. Serratos.
Sriracha. That's going to round out our Sexy 16.
Mm-hmm.
So all the names are going to go into our little KYHBB tournament generator here next week.
What?
Lauren
We're gonna
Cohan,
talk
guys.
about-
She was in the
Lauren
Twilight
Cohan.
movies?
She was?
She was in the Twilight movies.
That I didn't know.
I didn't know that either.
No.
Yeah.
I just saw her interview with
She
Playboy
was
and it
in-
was fucking awesome.
Yeah, she was in all the Twilight movies.
All of them?
Yeah, they have her listed in all the Twilight movies. She was in
Really?
fucking Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. What? On Nickelodeon?
She was in quite a bit of shit, it sounds like.
Yeah. Damn.
But when she was talking in the interview for Playboy, she was like, the first scariest movie that I've ever seen in my life was The Sixth Sense. I was like, you got to be fucking... And she was like, I saw it when I was a baby, and I was scared.
I see dead people.
Yeah,
I mean-
like, what the fuck?
She's hot. Her face is kind of derpy.
What?
Yeah.
No.
I think her face is kind
You
of
know
derpy.
who she kind of reminds me of? I can't think of the chick's name, but the chick from Glee that's like the Mexican lesbian.
That's what
Yeah. She's a good-looking broad, too.
I mean, she ain't bad. I mean, she is hot, but Lauren Cohan's hotter.
That's the hottest one out of all
what?
five.
Dude, no way. This picture of her and Maxim's pretty hot.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Oh, hold on. Let me zoom in on that here.
You see it?
It's all like super bright. Bring it in closer so the folks at home can see.
I'll lower the brightness on it.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good looking broad there.
We'll see if
like I was saying here, over the next couple
super
weeks.
Blonde.
Ooh, well, hold on. Let me go back to that here.
Super blonde.
Wow, that is crazy. But okay, over the next couple weeks throughout the month of March, because it is March Madness, that's the only time we do the Sexy 16. Each week we will break down I guess you'd call them a tier, until we reach
bracket.
Yeah, the bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Until we reach the final. This fucking mic's pissing me off. Until we reach the final two, and then we'll go head to head in a no holds barred grudge match to determine the winner.
Is it barred or bar?
Barred. El DeBarge. Something like that.
What was that one thing that I say? Is it... Hold on. What did I say?
Is it rug burn or rub burn?
Yeah, is it rug burn or rub burn?
I don't know. The world may never know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either, man.
But folks, that is going to wrap us up this week.
Already, man?
Yeah, it's time, man. It's time.
Time for what?
Time to get ill.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the time?
Time to get ill.
What's the time?
What movie are we going to watch?
Ill.
I don't know, man. Let's watch Super Troopers.
You want to watch Super Troopers?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
yeah.
I'm down.
I'm totally game for that. That is going to wrap us up. Be sure to check us out on Facebook. Hit us up on Twitter and Instagram at @_KYHBB. Don't forget about our hotline, 859-429-0055. On a little side note here, we have a super fan that's preggers.
Oh.
I'm not supposed to be saying anything about it. All my comments about it got deleted on Facebook.
Afton?
I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Really?
But you know who you are. I'm just saying. She's probably not watching right now.
If it's
Probably freaking her out. Stop it.
Probably, but I doubt she's watching. She's busy working and getting morning sickness. I don't know.
Being
But
future mom.
Yeah, well, she's already a mom.
Oh,
but I'm not supposed to be talking about it.
Right.
Silence. I'm not supposed to
kill
tell
you.
anybody. So
she's going to unlike her shit now.
nah, I don't think she will. You know what? It would be surprising if she names the child Dusty
That'd be tits.
or Toby.
I'll do Toby.
Yeah, Toby'd be a cool name.
Toby be cool.
Yeah. But yeah, that's going to wrap us up, folks. Like I said, this fucking humming on this microphone
It's not grounded.
pissing me off. Is that unforgivable?
It's unforgivable.
As always, I'm your host, Jerry Saylor.
I'm out like a boner in sweatpants, leftward sloping Dusty B.
Later, motherfuckers.
Fuck you, Justin.
Get
Fuck
the
you in the
fuck
ass
outta
with a
here.
big rubber dick. Peace out, y'all. Have fun.
See you, everybody. Hope you enjoy the show.
See ya.
This episode of the Kentucky Hot Brown Boys has been brought to you by 536 Productions, LLC. Executive producers Dustin Duchel and Jerry Saylor. Audio samples provided by RockThisAfraid.com and the public domain. For more information, please visit KYHBB.com.